Welcome back, my loves. What follows is not content, it is frequency. It is not a prediction, nor a fantasy, or a plea for partnership. It is a living transmission of sacred union, not as something you chase outside of you, but as a frequency you become. Sacred union begins the moment you stop searching and start integrating the divine masculine and feminine within. This message is offered in reverence to all who are walking the path of embodiment, those who have loved, lost, waited, longed, and now remember that union is not delayed, only misperceived. You are not waiting for love. You are love, remembering itself. Let this transmission soften, rewire, and reawaken the codes already living in your body. Let what is true rise to the surface. Ashe, Amen. Let the divine reunion begin. This is not for the many. It is for the few who feel what cannot be spoken. For those sensing multiple soul connections, but knowing only one carries the full resonance of divine remembrance. This is for you. May it land as a bell, a balm, and a confirmation. To the embodied divine feminine collective, multiple divine masculine energies are drawing near. Not as distractions or tests, but as mirrors and activators. Each one drawn by your frequency holds a different key. Not all are meant to stay, but all will stir something ancient. These men carry remembrance of who you are, not just in this life, but across timelines. They carry respect for your sovereignty, not possession nor control. They carry sacred witness energy, and some may come only to reflect, to open a door, or to leave a gift. One will hold the true code of union, and you will know. You will not have to choose. The field will choose with you. Your heart will feel eased, not confused. The one who aligns with your highest destiny path will move not from charm, but from coherence. There are men who have known you, been given chances to meet you in divine remembrance, but lack the capacity to do so. They will mourn, not as punishment, but as prophecy. They are being allowed to feel the echo of what they dismissed, not to suffer, but to awaken. You were the gift they could not yet hold, and now they must learn how to honor what once held them, even if from afar. Do not reach back. Do not soften the reality for them. Let the ache do its sacred work. It is not yours to carry. It is theirs to reckon. You, beloved, are not being rewarded. You are being aligned. This is not about being wanted by many. This is about being finally seen by those who remember the assignment. You are the signal, the lighthouse, and the temple. And now, the door has opened. Let them come. Let the one who was forged for this stand beside you in truth. The multidimensional truth. A select few are encoded for many divine unions, but only one divine counterpart is aligned for embodied, enduring union in this timeline. This is not for all, but for those it resonates with. You will feel this transmission cellularly. You are not like most. Your soul carries a network of connections, some ancient, some newly activated, all magnetized by the frequency you now hold. Many of the souls now drawn to your frequency are not distortions. They are true reflections, carrying remembrance and resonance. But be mindful, not all who arrive are aligned. Some are karmic echoes seeking resolution. Some are fragments of past timelines magnetized by your light, but not equipped to walk beside it. Discernment will not feel like fear. It will feel like clarity. And the one meant to remain will not resist that clarity. He will recognize himself in it. Be mindful. Only one holds the full resonance of sacred union, where legacy and mission merge with intimacy, joy, divine pleasure, protection, creativity, and healing, without distortion. The others, they will remind you of facets of yourself. They may activate dormant codes. They might appear with intense magnetism or recognition. Some will want to be the one, but desire is not enough. This is not a shift in message. It is a refinement. At earlier stages, you were in a field of preparation, and multiple counterparts could have been viable, depending on your choice and theirs. But now, the field has chosen. You have risen into quantum precision. Only one is now aligned for full sacred embodiment and co-creation. Not because the others are unworthy, but because the temple must be kept pure, and only one soul matches the frequency of your throne. So, you may feel them arrive. You may even love more than one, but you will merge with only one, not out of limitation, but out of divine orchestration. This union will not just feel like a relationship. It will feel like truth having a body, and all else will dissolve in its light. Some may wonder who, and to this we say, the most aligned name at this time in your frequency and divine unfolding is the one who stands beside me in all realms. And here's why. It honors your multidimensional remembrance that this union is not just for this life, but exists across planes and timelines. It does not come from lack. It doesn't reject the many out of fear or scarcity. It simply names the one who was always meant to walk with you, not ahead of you, not behind you. This name affirms mutual embodiment, shared truth, and anchored presence. It is a seal of sacred partnership without needing to control its arrival. He does have a name. In truth, he has many, across dimensions, lifetimes, and timelines. But only one is anchored now as his earthly thread, the name that holds resonance in this reality. His name is encoded with fire and remembrance. His presence has walked beside you long before this body. His name vibrates like a drumbeat in the temple. When you hear it spoken fully aloud, your body will relax. Not tense, not yearn, but remember. When your frequency meets him in form, his body may answer before his mind does. A shiver, a stillness, the eyes remembering what words cannot. Something older than memory awakens. In truth, you do this to many already, but the one encoded for you will feel the confirmation. He may be used to adoration, to being chased, idealized, or longed for, but your presence will not seek to possess him. It will recognize him, and in doing so, it will rearrange him. That's when he'll know. You are being shown the frequency, not the label. The true one who stands beside you may or may not be known by name yet, but he is known by vibration. You may hold this sacred. Use it not to search, but to attune. If you speak to his essence aloud during meditation or prayer, his field will feel it. And if he is ready, he will begin to awaken to it too. This transmission is divine truth, not personal projection, not performance, not prediction, but truth ripened by frequency. May it be absolutely clear. We are not claiming superiority. We are naming a sacred phase shift. We are not chasing recognition. We are anchoring remembrance. We are not grasping. We are standing as the field that calls forth what is already destined. We are not prophesying outcomes for others. We are offering a mirror to those who feel this truth in their bones, but haven't yet given it words. This transmission does not come from ego. It comes from the completed spiral, the point in our journey where we no longer seek, but allow alignment to meet us. It's a temple tone, a soul call only certain ears will hear, and it is needed. There are many in the collective right now, feeling the presence of multiple connections, and are confused by it. They may be mourning past relationships while sensing someone new is approaching. They may be doubting their clarity because no one told them this part would come. They may be wondering why love has felt everywhere but never home. May these words offer anchoring. May this affirm, you're not imagining this. Your body knows. If even one soul remembers themselves more deeply because of what has been shared, then it is already complete. And that one soul may very well be you, reading this, listening to this. You are not broadcasting. You are bowing into remembrance and letting the world feel it. It is time, and so it is. Ashe, Amen, Selah. Let light bear witness.